So hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start the second chapter of our book. It is how things work. So in a previous video, in part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4, we have covered the one chapter in 4 parts. You can watch the videos in this channel, okay? So let's start. There are a few interactive questions. Why does soapy water make bubbles? Why do balloons float? And why do planes fly? These are the few questions in this chapter. So let's start. So, why does water turn to ice? Water turns to ice because it loses heat. Cold air pulls heat out of water. So water turns to ice because it loses heat. Do you know how we lose heat? Yes, it is a process called conduction. You will understand this conduction later, I think. But okay, let's understand this topic. Water turns to ice because it loses heat. Cold air pulls heat out of water. So the cold air present in the water pulls out the heat from the water. The temperature has to be 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degree. 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0 degrees Celsius to make water begin to freeze. Means the temperature of the water should be 32 degree Fahrenheit, means 0 degree Celsius, to make the water turn into ice. Okay, so you can see it's a boy who is skiing in the snow. You can see. What is this? Frozen water is lighter than liquid water. That's why ice cubes float. Okay, the frozen water is lighter than the liquid water. So the ice cubes float. Okay. And now it's a funny question. Why do popcorns pop? So you can see these are popcorn. Do you like to eat popcorn? Every corn cob is covered with seeds. They are called kernels. Spell with me. Yes, kernels. Okay. Popcorn kernels are wrapped in a watertight shell. What is this? Watertight. Sorry, not watertight. Watertight shell. The seed is inside with a little bit of water. When a popcorn kernel is heated, the water inside turns to steam. Okay, the steam creates pressure within the kernel, causing it to burst. So it's the reason why popcorn pop. Okay, let me explain. Every corn cob is covered with seeds. This is a corn. These are covered with seeds. Okay, they are called kernels. The seed, the cob are called kernels. Okay, popcorn kernels are wrapped in a watertight shell. The popcorn kernels are trapped. Are trapped in a watertight shell. The seed is inside. The seed is inside with a little bit of water. So, and thus watertight using a watertight shell, it is trapped. Yes, so the water traps inside. Okay, a little bit of water. So the seed is inside a little bit of water. When a popcorn kernel is heated, the water inside turns to steam. Do you know the process of evaporation? When you will grow up, then you will understand. From by this process of evaporation, the rain falls on earth. Okay, let me explain you in a simple process. Do you know about the sun? Yes, I think you 100% know sun. And have you went into a beach? If yes, you know about the sea. The sea. Do you find hot in the beach? Yes, everyone. So, the sun is up above the water, and the rays of the sun evaporates, means the water in the sea turns into steam, and the water then evaporates, and the water that is turned into steam is called water vapor. Okay, so the water turns into water vapor and evaporates when it's go up like this. So think it's the sea. The book is the sea. The water go up like this to the sun. Okay, and this process is called evaporation. Evaporates. Okay, and in the process of condensation, the clouds form, and when the clouds are formed and the cloud gets heavy, the water is in the clouds. Tiny water droplets turn into big raindrops and fall in the earth as rain. Okay, did you understand? Yes. The steam creates pressure within the kernel, causing it to burst. So the steam causes pressure. It's the pressure. Okay, and it causes the popcorn to burst. So it's the reason a popcorn pops. Oh, what is this? It's after. Before you buy a popcorn and see, and after cooking this. Wow. Why do donut have bagels? Why do donut and bagel have holes? So it's a donut. Would you like to eat it? It's very delicious, no friends? It's very delicious. Okay. They have holes because they cook better without a middle. Plus, it's fun to eat still with holes and bakers want people to like their food. Okay? It is cooked well, so it is not very interesting. But okay. It's an experiment. Milk magic experiment. Whole milk is mostly just fat and water. When you shake a jar filled with milk, the fat stick together and leave some watery milk behind. Okay, so you will need a jar and a pint of heavy steam room temperature. So you can see these are the materials you need. 1. Pour the heavy cream into the jar, then shake until your arms feel like they are going to fall off, and pass the jar to a friend. Then keep shaking. After 10 minutes or so, the cream will turn into a solid chunk of butter. Remove butter from jar and divide half. Blend one half with a little salt. Blend the other half with honey. Taste. So for today we have covered this topic. I think next time we are not going to cover this book because I know this book is interesting, but it is means that you have to be a what will I say? Means when we grow up a little, then you will understand about this book. Okay, and I can explain to you, but still. So next time In our next video, I will upload a book review of National Geographic. No, I am not going to tell you the name. You will see. Okay, and that book will be very interesting, very fun, like that Big Book of Ocean. I know that you 100% like the reviews of Big Book of Ocean. Okay, so friends, it was the last review of this book. We will surely continue this book after some time. Okay, but not yet, but not now. Okay, very soon. So bye bye, stay healthy, stay safe.